Hello Taurus, this is Julie with Heartspace, and we are looking at the love situation for April of 2018. So this will be the last month you can watch these for free. I will start offering them for $1 for all my patrons on Patreon. So for $1 a month you can get all 12 signs of love, love, love each month delivered to you. Also, I'm going to be doing a special with Instant Go sometime in April, so pay attention. I'm going to do a little video about that when it happens, so you can get some free readings from me. Very exciting. And if you would like a personal reading, find me on Facebook, email me, go to my website, so we can set that up. All right, so let's get into the reading. All right, Taurus. This is for Taurus singles, and then I will do the Taurus couples. Let's call in the highest of light, the highest of energy to guide us on this reading, calling in the divine. What messages for my Taurus singles? Taurus sun, Taurus rising, Taurus moon. All right, what energy for relationships, for love, for my Taurus people? And then also, I am changing the format just a hair on these readings. I'm picking as many cards as feels right, and I'm not limiting it to a certain amount or as many. It's just what pops up, making it more organic to the sign. Like, you guys just got a ton, but it's just what came up. It doesn't necessarily make the reading longer, it's just what you need right now. Okay, so let's move it to there. Strength reverse, Six of Cups reversed, Four of Pentacles, the Hierophant, Queen of Swords, Page of Staves reversed, Page of Cups reversed, Five of Cups reversed, Queen of Cups, and then Seven of Cups reversed. Okay. So I'm going to like this. Those are linked. These are linked. Okay, got it. Lots of people to choose from this month. We have the Queen of Cups, Queen of Swords, both in the upright. So these are good energies. This is a sword energy is air. So that's Libra, Gemini. Who am I missing? Aquarius. And then with the cups, that's water sign. So Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. And they're both in the upright. And that's the positive of the situation, is that they're in the upright, so they're in a good space for themselves. They're doing what they need to. They're where they need to be. But in regards to relationship with you, it's not, neither one of them seem to have a lot of foundation or grounding to have a really solid relationship with you. All right, because with the Queen of Cups, she's doing what she needs to, but like she just doesn't feel like moving on. So I feel like this Queen of Cups is holding on to someone from the past, and even though it could have been like 20 years ago, 10 years ago, 5 years ago, but they're just holding them in their heart for a while. They're holding on to this relationship that already happened, and it's hard for them to move past into a new relationship with you. So be careful of that, just because they are in a good space, but relationship, love-wise, their heart belongs to another. And they're okay with it, though. They're all right. They're, it's like they're not pining over. It's not unrequited love situation. It's just, they just feel like, well, that's just it. I just love them, and that's how it is. Now, with the Queen of Swords, the situation there is, I think, like this Queen of Swords energy, and this can, remember, the Queen of Swords energy, I might say she, but it can be a he or she, okay? So it can be either a man or woman in this reading. But the Queen of Swords energy has a couple of people who are tying them back. So they might have children that are going through a very challenging time in their lives, and so they have to really take care of them. And so their focus is not on relationship, but it's on something else happening in their life. And it could be even at work, where people are acting like kids and it's pissing them off. but because they have to deal with it, and they're like, I always have to keep everyone in line. I'm so sick of it, you know. But once again, they're doing what they need to, and so everything that they're deciding and how they are living their life is in a good space, and it's not vindictive, and it's not meant to hurt you. It's what they feel is right and what they feel they need to do in their own space. Now, the overarching situation of April is, you know, I feel like you're drawn to both of them and you want to be with both of them, but you also know that you don't have like this heavy duty connection, you know, Taurus. If you're single, you just don't have this, you know, soulmate connection. And also, I feel like you're kind of in the same boat as like the Queen of Cups energy, okay? That you haven't quite let go of a sign. It could be a Leo, actually. I feel like a lot of you guys had a situation with a Leo in the past that just kind of shook you, and it's been hard for you to move on and move past that situation. Kind of like, you know, what the Queen of Cups is going through. And so you're kind of holding on, you're holding back because you don't feel strong enough to actually have a really solid relationship with either of these people, or anyone for that matter. But what is really important right now is to have faith in yourself, have faith in the universe to push you forward, and to let go of the past. Six of Cups reverse, like that's no longer an issue, that's no longer part of you, and take that lesson and move forward. Strength reverse, Six of Cups reverse right up here. It's hindering you now to use this Leo situation or this past relationship as a crutch in a way, and so you're missing out on opportunities with other people because of having you know, an anchor in the past. So lift that anchor so you can actually, you know, see these people as who they are. And yes, they have challenges. Yes, they have things that they have to get through too, but they are also really important lessons for you to learn. And at this time, yeah, there's not that deep connection, but they are loving and they are needed right now in your life, in a way to remind you of what it's like to feel loved and to be loved. So let's pull some universal cards, universal love cards for you. I actually am going to pull just one today. That's all you need. Physical body. Yes, so it's kind of what I was talking about with, you know, reminding you of what it's like to love, Taurus, and what it's like to be loved. So this physical contact with, you know, the Queen of Swords or the Queen of Cups, or both, who knows. You need to touch them, feel them, hug them, love them, just to remind yourself and to rejuvenate and energize your soul and body to move forward to where you need to go. Okay, so let's move on to the couples for Taurus. Hello, my Taurian couples. This is for Taurus Sun, Rising, Moon, with one person in the relationship having some kind of Taurus in their chart. You can also check out for the Venus and the Mars. If you have Taurus in those, that would be prominent and worth your time. Okay, so let's call in the highest of light, the highest of energy to guide us on this reading, calling in the divine. What messages do you have for my Taurus couples where one or more of the people in the relationship are a Taurus rising, sun, moon, Venus, Mars? Okay. That was right there. That's what you need, right there. Okay, so we have 8 of Cups, Page of Pentacles, 9 of Staffs, and then the Ace of Cups reversed. So I'm going to pull some more cards, but they want me to just go through these 4 first. Okay, so the 8 of Cups reversed, Page of Pentacles, 9 of Staffs reversed, Ace of Cups. Okay, so there, you guys are stagnant in the relationship. There's something happening in the relationship that's making it really difficult for you to move forward. And I feel like a lot of you guys are dating or engaged but haven't gotten married, or you're married and you're not moving to, you know, moving to the house you want, or some situation where you're just feeling blocked over and over and over again. And I feel like it's actually due to a child. A Page of Pentacles is in the upright, and they just need a lot of support and they need a lot of love right now. And so it's kind of sucking away from the relationship itself. And so it's hard for you guys to, you know, plan a romantic getaway because you have so many things that you have to take care of at home. And it might not be a child. It may be, you know, just like something that needs a lot of attention. Also, because of that, it's like really hard for you to find your happiness and find your groove together, because you guys are constantly kind of struggling to try to take care of, once again, the child. Or I'm also feeling like, you know, there's a lot of housework that needs to be done, or a lot of things that need to be fixed. And so you guys are constantly doing that instead. And then we have the Page of Swords, the Fool, and the Page of Cups reversed. And so this just like plays into what I was just saying. The Page of Swords reversed, the Page of Cups reversed. The Page of Swords is not reversed, it's upright. Like all of these messages, all of these things popping up that need your attention, that you need to see. Now, the nice thing about this is in a couple of situations, it's like, you know, a message, this needs to be fixed. It's going to cost you a lot of money. Let's get it done. But you get it fixed and it's okay. And then also, there's also, I think you guys are going to get some help too. You know, with the Page of Pentacles and the Page of Swords upright, I think like you're going to be like, oh gosh, my, you know, toilet just went out. And then all of a sudden your tax return comes the day that it goes out so that it can be fixed. And so it's a bummer, but you guys get through it together kind of situation. And also the Fool in the middle of it. I love this. You know, have faith. Have faith. Like this, believe in each other. Okay, like that's what you guys are missing. You guys have forgotten how important it is to be together, and how loving and how much you really like each other. All right, so have faith in each other. Take a risk on one another and jump, you know, jump together. Jump into this world, jump into this life together. Yep, 6 of Staves, so you can move on together. All right, so that's really the lesson in April, is during all of these kind of trials, little pop-up things that are happening of, you know, your kid gets a cold and then it turns into strep, or you know, like I said, plumbing goes out, or you get a flat tire. It irritates both of you guys equally. However, you can be equally irritated together and still love one another and find the humor and the joy and gratefulness that you have each other through these things. Laugh with one another, you know, laugh, enjoy it, even though it's annoying. So let's pull the Universal Love card for you. And let's see here, how many do you need? Okay, you need 2. Oh, and look, 2 just popped out. Oh, how funny. Physical body and message from afar. All right, so this is like the physical body is what my single Taurus need too. So I'm telling you guys to get busy, get down with one another, enjoy each other physically, like really connect. Like when you start to feel annoyed with life and when you start to feel a little disconnected with one another, just rip each other's clothes off and get down to business. It's really important. And also, by connecting with one another, you're connecting with your higher self and connecting with the spirit world and the spirit realm, and you will get messages from opening your heart to your partner. You know, you'll be getting messages from your guides too. So listen to, you know, your voice, and listen to your partner too. It's going to be awesome. Okay, and if you want a personal reading, find me on Facebook, email me, go to my website. There will be a special on Instant Go. I will keep you posted in April. Also, remember to become a patron on Patreon so you can get all of these readings every month, all 12 signs for just $1. This is the last month that it will be free. Remember, listen to your heart and the body will follow. Until next time, much love, joy, and blessing.